That's Jack White. That's a new song called Voodoo. I believe it's called that. I don't think anyone fully knows. It's from a new album that doesn't have a name that he just put out the other day. I'm not kidding, like sneaking records at his record store, Third Man Records, unnamed, like untitled albums with no art, just white test pressings into people's bags. Didn't even like tell them they were getting these albums, and then people just played the records and was like, "What is this?" And it's just a full Jack White album, and I've listened to it like twice in full by now, and it's as close to the White Stripes as I've ever heard him get since the White Stripes, and it's really good. I mean, I'm really digging it. It's all just vinyl rips though, so the quality is not really that great. But it's just like that loud guitar tone, nothing overly like production wise, just kind of basic, like a live band kind of feel. And if you like the White Stripes, I think you'll like this album. I don't know if they're going to put this out on Spotify or actually release it, but at the moment, I would say this so far is one of my favorite things he's done since the Stripes. So yeah, it's not on streaming. You just have to find it on YouTube. Just type Jack White new album untitled. Or, I don't. Maybe there's another way. I don't know. Really interesting way to release an album. Maybe the first time I've ever heard of anything like that. So that's kind of cool. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Before we play the terrible mobile game, good game version of them, I wanted to show you something. A chat member by the name of Alex C. made this in some marching band game or something. Drill writing software. It's how they create marching band shows. Okay. It's really cool. So that's really good, Alex. Well, now there's your last name, but yeah, that was dope. People, weirdly, when they cover that one in particular, there's always something a little bit like slightly off about it. I heard it. There's like one note. I don't mean to be a nitpicker because that was amazing, and it's a different arrangement. It's a different thing. It's like condensed, and it's got all the parts done differently to fit a minute and 45 seconds of marching band. So I thought that was incredible. I haven't seen anything really like that for our music before, but it's weird because when I relearned how to play that song on guitar, I was like, oh, damn, this is, for me at least, it's not too bad. It's just kind of a lot of the same stuff and then some modifications, but it always goes back to the F sharp major and then kind of just goes from there. But I think that's kind of, we don't have our music in tabs, and people ask for like sheet music or like tabs, and I'm like, I'm too lazy for that. And truthfully, I don't even know. I'd have to go back and relearn this shit in order to get the, version of it that I think it is. So yeah, I don't mind if people end up figuring it out on their own. But anyway, welcome back to the stream. We're going to play some stuff. Did you see the new Weird Al video? I have not, but I will. Not trying to nitpick, but then proceeds to nitpick the hell out of it. It's I promise you, I was so flattered by that I showed it on stream because I loved it. But it is something that I do notice with covers of our music. Sorry. But hey, whatever works for you. If you manage to figure it out, great, because I still haven't.